EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started.
And we are underway from the Superdome. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Again, it's Kamara. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. To throw, it's Carr.
He's got his target. That's complete. He's to the 15.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Chris Olave.
67 yards.
And the Saints need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Groupie able to add the PAT.
And that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10.
Right at the 30. And they'll go on the ground. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Marshawn Lattimore finding his way behind the line and to the football.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he's going to be touched down here.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Demario Davis there on the stop.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
Play action. Now Purdy.
And he will find his man Samuel. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Purdy.
This is caught. Touchdown 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Niners are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Moody good with the extra point.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead.
The point after, good by Groupie.
And that makes the score 14-7.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. McCaffrey running up the middle. Gets around him. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They run with McCaffrey off the option.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Purdy looking to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Now on first down, it's Purdy.
And this is caught. Jennings.
Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Juwan Jennings.
62 yards.
And the 49ers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Meanwhile, Carr's throw caught by Olave.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
On first down, Purdy.
And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Well, turnabout is fair play, I guess. They had a pick 6 against them earlier, and now this defense, Charles, they get a pick 6 of their own.
And for a moment, let's just set aside how it impacts the scoreboard, because how about the response? One defense gets the pick 6, the other comes back and matches it. These are two defenses that are planning on winning the game for their teams themselves.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have moved out in front.
Moody good with the extra point.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think?
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Fred Warner. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. From the 33, here's second down at 7. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. That's Samuel, caught left side. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. There'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they got the turnover started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
And the drive starts with a completion left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Carr. And the catch made by Johnson. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Now Carr. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 38-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And a big loss here as he's taken down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Just put Spencer Rattler in. He might win you the game. Just giving you some advice.
So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Carr going to go on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. This is McCaffrey on the give. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Being chased out left. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Purdy.
This is Jennings. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. McCaffrey. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
Next time, don't dance anywhere near end zone again. Bye-bye.